Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cacao Kingdom. So, if you're wondering, if you saw the last video, you may have seen that I've done all the stuff in regards to Dark Cacao Cookie. You know, I gave him a fair amount of upgrades. I gave him like all the buffs I need. I showed him off in battle, talked about his stories, talked about all that stuff. Now, I thought that would basically be the end. I'll just be ahead and just, you know, okay, well, I'll just wait for the new update to come out. I'll just wait for that to come out. It'll be fun. However, there's one more thing that I want to do, because I feel like this would just be a nice send-off to the whole entire thing. If you notice, if you go over to the megaphone, I'm pretty sure, you can see everything that they released. So, you know, Big Bow Bowl, Beast Raid, apparently it's not here, so that's fantastic. Apparently, if you remember a bunch of the things that they added, you know, Dragon Lord, you know, Mystic Flower and all that stuff. However, they happened to give they gave a cookie a certain magic candy, and I'm not sure if any of you remember, but they happened to give Dark Cacao Cookie a magic candy, and I have Dark Cacao Cookie at a reasonably high level, and I'm pretty sure that's because I actually have them at the Hall of Ancient Heroes. So if I actually go down here, they should be down here, I think. Yeah, they're right there at 3-star promotion. So this video is going to be another sort of like an overview video, but I'm going to be honest with you, I just really want to do this because, like, you know, I can actually not only, like, give Dark Cacao Cookie a magic candy at a solid level, but also I can actually max promote him to the point where he can actually become, like, ascended. So I wanted to do that immediately, just so I can get that out of the way. So this is going to be another sort of overview video, but I'm probably going to title it more along the lines of Dark Cacao Cookie has a magic candy or something like that. So if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, and that's what matters the most. So we're just going to go ahead and dabble on with, like, how Dark Choco works, first of all. Where the plug is Dark Choco. You got to be rather high up, because you got to be at, like, high level 70. There's Dark Cacao. Dark Choco. So they're surprisingly right there, but they're, like, not as high as some other cookies, because, like, that's probably because, you know, they may be level 80, but I don't think I have their skill leveled up, to be honest. But anyway, if we just go ahead... Actually, no, wait. This is not what I want to do. What I want to go ahead and do is go ahead and go to the dashboard. I forgot I gotta make items. Go over here. Does Dark Cacao Cookie even exist? No, they're off. Alright, you should just... He emerges from the forest. He emerges. He came back from everything that happened through Beasties, and now he just emerges. How quaint is that? You pick him up, and he still looks like he's battle prepared, and if you put him down... Surprisingly, he, like, slowly, diligently, like, puts down the sword. It's like, you know, it's like a plane flight. I don't know why, but that's kind of funny. And I don't know if the costume changes anything, but I actually have their costume where, like, they look like war hurt, if that makes sense. Like, you know, it seems like their eye got harmed, and, like, you know, this is where probably the scar on their eye originated. So that could explain something, but, yeah, I don't know if I ever did a video, like, talking about Dark Chocolate Cookie, only just because, like, they were a cookie that was released relatively early. So, they were basically released at the start of the game, as far as I remember. So, may as well give it a gander while we have the opportunity to get this magic candy. And, like I mentioned before, I'm not going to be really reading comments, because this is an overview video, and I like dedicating it to the cookie. So, let's see what you have to say, and let's see how you're most likely going to hate me.
It's dark.
I mean, it's not really. Hold on, let me check. No, it's pretty bright. I mean, maybe it could be because you literally just emerged from the forest. Which, speaking of which, I should probably clear this one up because, you know, that's just like more of the smaller lands, I think. And, whatever. I need more sugar gnomes anyway.
No, I could not.
I didn't ask you to clear the forest. I asked the sugar gnomes to. Like, it's fine, but you don't have to worry.
Is it time to heed her call?
I think... If lore comes to mind, you're either talking about Dark Enchantress or Pomegranate, because I obviously remember your bad history of Pomegranate Cookie, but you're most likely referring to Dark Enchantress, because, you know, it'd be nice. Honestly, they should give, Dark Choco, like, the costume where, you know how he currently looks, where, like, he kind of just has the burlap sack, and he, like, really doesn't have the sword anymore. They should have that, and they should just, like, they should change a bunch of his quotes where, like, he's not really in control, because right now, currently, this is Dark Control Dark Chocolate Cookie. So... we just have to settle for what we have.
I only wanted to be a hero.
Yeah, I understand that, but think of it as like greed consuming you. Like, you just wanted the sword, or like you want something to like help become a hero, and you were overenthralled with like how much power that you needed, and you were gifted that power, but it came at an ultimate price, which is not good. Don't pick up shady looking swords. I'm pretty sure that should come like that should be accustomed to everyone learning this little life lesson.
What?
You just heard me.
Everything is futile.
Trust me, it is. Oh gosh, he's like hitting his head. Like it looked like he had like a migraine right there, which ironically enough, that actually kind of looked like his like eye was in pain. Which, do you notice that if like he walks one direction, I think his eye patch, like his little eye patch like swaps, like his little bandages. I don't know why I call them eye patch, but like if you look over, like if I put them, I'll see like they're over to like the I guess to his face it would be the left, but then if he go ahead and now he's just sitting by himself. It's kind of sad. I just wanted you to see you walk in the other direction. But, it's over to, like, this side of his face. But,
I needed that power.
Like, feels more like a want than a need. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you need to save the kingdom, but, like, you seem kind of blinded by it. No, I lost pun intended. You just kind of seem blinded by the power, okay?
Everything. Mind yourself.
Everything mind myself. Yeah, sure, I got you. I didn't even mean to stitch the words together. I know what you mean.
No. What? It's dark.
No, I got that.
Everything. I needed that power.
There should be more. To be fair, I would understand if they didn't have mini quotes because they're like a cookie that began at like the start of the game, but they should have a bit more.
You called.
I mean, more like I tapped, but I guess technically I did. I mean, I'm making this video for you. The sword just shined. Oh yeah, that's dark. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that thing. I'm about to strip that thing away from you, and you're running away, and you're off. Stop. I think it's I think it's best for y'all to get out of here. I think this. Never mind. He's just sweeping, and he looked really pissed about like sweeping the ground. I don't know why, but maybe it's because they let go of the sword for a moment. Yeah, he's hearing me. He's hearing me.
I only wanted to be a hero.
I get that.
What? Mind yourself.
Is there any more?
I blame that cursed sword.
You say that, and you're still holding the sword. I know it's not like you can just get rid of it, but like, you know that sword can hear you, and for all I know, I'm pretty sure that's tapped into Dark Enchantress somehow. Anyway, you do have more quotes, but they're actually in your little menu HUD screen.
I only wanted to be a hero.
Like if I go over here and tap the I button.
I will not let it control me.
See, like that's a ticket. That's what I'm asking for. Just don't let it control you. You'll be good. And it does say, hey, guess what? I need to be level 50, which I know what you're saying. Wait, aren't I level 80? Yeah, but that's not how it works. You need to literally have your cookie at level 50. The Hall of Ancient Heroes does not work for this. Like, they'll be buff and upgraded, but the base cookie needs to be level 50 just to go ahead and like be better, which I can actually upgrade you like 5 times to actually reach that amount, so I should probably do that. But let's hear out a few quotes first.
There is no turning back.
Trust me, you found a way eventually. And we saw that live on the story.
I will not let it control me.
You told me that, and it really just looks like your other eye's just gone. It looks like you're kind of leaning your face over to the, I guess, your right.
Darkness approaches.
I mean, man, I can only imagine why that's the case, Mr. Dark Choco Cookie.
I just wanted to be a hero.
That's like the same quote you said before, but he said it differently. Don't know why. They could have just reused it, but that's a little bit of effort they put in.
There is no turning back.
Yes, there is.
Darkness. If only I could undo my deeds.
There's a lot of people that... There's a lot of things that people would want to regret in life, but that's why you live through them, because they're regrets. And trust me, you're going to go through pain, and you're also going to go through nights where you sleep, and you remember just in 4K HD those past memories. But that's what makes us human, because if we didn't have regrets, then we wouldn't learn from our mistakes.
I will not let it control me.
I hope it doesn't.
Darkness, I am still fighting.
I'm pretty sure you mean like you're fighting the will against the sword. Because I feel like anyone based on would be like, oh, he obviously just means like, you know, he's still fighting. He's still a warrior, which, yeah. But that's more like a forced fighting. Like, he's still fighting against the darkness, in my personal opinion.
Where did I go wrong?
The moment you picked up the sword. Like, honestly, I feel like technically before it was like your ambition just to protect the kingdom. However, it was more like you wanted to protect the kingdom, but like it seemed more like beneficial. It feels like you should have just communicated more and not just go like the brute route, because I'm pretty sure that was even before you picked up the sword where you like smited Dark Cacao. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just gonna give you, there's a few quotes that you actually get from leveling you up, which I'm gonna do it just 5 times so y'all can hear it. Here you go.
Nice.
That, I did not expect to hear those words from you. I'm being 100% honest. I did not expect you to just bluntly just say nice. Like, I'm being, that even shook me to my core, because I didn't expect you to say that at all.
No one can stop me.
And also, you notice how when he actually eats the XP jelly, he actually does like this little smug smile for a moment? Well, it makes sense that no one can stop because they're slowly growing in levels.
I wanted to be a hero.
Trust me, I heard that one before.
Sometimes power is the only answer.
I mean, you're right when you say sometimes. Just you definitely got to batter in the fact it's definitely not all the time. It's definitely not all the time.
Sometimes power is the only answer.
Well, we got your magic candy now unlocked. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and crank this. There we go. Nice. So like 185,000 power. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and ask a common question of the day, which I think these ones should just be custom, like, they should be a custom when it comes to these types of videos. What is your opinion on dark chocolate cookie? And let me be honest with you, this might be, like a big, like, lengthy question. And by that, it's not all the length of, like, oh, well, there's a lot of detail, because they have a lot of detail, but also, dark chocolate cookie has been out for so long. Like, they're practically in every Cookie Run game as far as I know. They're in Cookie Run OvenBreak, they're in Cookie Run Kingdom. Are they in Witch's Castle? I don't know if they're in Witch's Castle. They might be, for all I know. But they're also in Tower of Adventures. I think they're in Puzzle World for all I know. Probably not. They should be, but like they're literally one of the most iconic cookies in the whole entire game, who has probably some of the most developed character development in the whole entire game of like where they rose, where they come from. Like you basically can get a good story of how they came to be and how their future is going, especially if you've seen the recent BC story where you see some hidden details with Dark Choco. And you could just really see that, and like, even just talk about design in general, like the voice that they were given to him, just like all that stuff. Because honestly, this cookie's like a high-graded cookie, like in regards to like, you know, content, voice acting, design, story, backstory. Like, this is a really good, like top-tier cookie, if I'm being honest. And if you're wondering, no, I don't think he's actually evil. He's just, well, you know those videos where it's like, oh, is the character evil or is the character broken? This character is very broken. Like, even before, they were broken because they were blinded by just wanting to save their kingdom and they just wanted to be a hero. But they were blinded by needing power to help defend that kingdom. And ever since they found that sword, Dark Enchantress was like, nope, now we're just gonna break you. And now you're just forever consumed in darkness. It wasn't until he found some sort of inner peace before he didn't. He nearly killed Dark Cacao, but he was just like, no, not today. So they just threw that away, and now they've found some form of peace. Hopefully we can actually get more of like a closure on the story between Dark Choco and Dark Cacao, because that would actually be real sweet to just see them, like, consoling each other. I feel like they just straight up need, like, a face-to-face, but, it's whatever. But be sure to tell me down in the comment section below, and now let's go ahead and quickly read this story, which says, long ago, this cookie stepped into the world of darkness to become a hero, but fate had a different plan. Dark Chocolate Cookie was unfortunate enough to happen upon the forbidden strawberry jam sword. As soon as the would-be hero grasped the weapon, the dark power of the magic sword took over. From that moment on, Dark Chocolate Cookie's life had changed forever, and now dark clouds and thunderstorms follow this ill-fated cookie, feared by all. It is said that Dark Chocolate Cookie is still fighting against the magic sword's control. Trust me, they're a strong fighter. But that darkness, like, that's just like trying to go up against Dark Enchantress Cookie by herself, like, sheesh. Hey, guess what? They eventually went through it. And also, if you're wondering what the normal skill is, it just says, Sword of Darkness. Strikes the ground with his great sword, inflicting chain lightning upon the enemies. Those unfortunately affected by this dark lightning suffer from the great damage and lower defense. So, it's kind of a simplistic skill. It just applies, like, good damage and lower defense, so it's really nothing much. But, of course, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go ahead and use this in battle, but then I'm going to go ahead and activate the Magic Candy, because that's when you realize, oh, maybe there's going to be, like, a difference in this or something. I don't know if this is going to be, no, this is, this far in, like, the lows, this is, like, too high power. I think we got to go back to, like, maybe 6, 8? No, even this I feel like is too high. I just want to, like, do some checking out. Just, what was it, Forgotten Academy? Can we beat up the child? Or is it somewhere else? Oh no, that was World 9 I'm thinking of. Actually, I guess we could try this. 371,000 pounds. I guess we can give it a try, because I just want to show off the base skill and see how far it can take us. So let's take you on.
Who dares to face me?
Probably the enemies that's up ahead on the path. So,
come to me.
I don't...
Darkness approaches.
I don't even know how to just continue with that one. We're just gonna go ahead and go through the level. Yeah, I know there's empty spots in the team, but you know what? We're gonna see if we can solo with Dark Choco. And then after, we're gonna go ahead and update that Magic Candy, see what it does, and become absolutely busted. And I'm also gonna max promote you, so don't forget about that. So, normal attack, they just run, bam. Oh, they do it a little bit light, but it's whatever. This is a basic cookie anyway. Not saying they're basic in regards to, like, you know, backstory, all that stuff, and of course I'm getting the hiccups, kill me. But, like, I just mean the fact that, like, you know, Their powers don't do much, but don't worry, after this, they're gonna just go through here, and then we can activate the ability. You should check it out. Check this out.
Meet your end!
Big lightning zap that just washed away the whole entire enemies, and now the enemies are backing away, but I think that's because it's like a portal effect. Yeah, I think that's just because it's the enemy in general. You know, you gotta stop this. You gotta get the pleb out of here.
Meet your end!
Actually, like, leave. And he just screams, meet your end. He should still be able to, like, solo the rest of these enemies, I'm pretty sure. Okay, stop with these books. You really can't... How the pleb can you hurt, like, a guarded, like, very heavily armored cookie with a giant sword with books? Like, when do you just, like... Can you, like, rethink your life purposes?
Meet your end!
Yeah, we're just gonna clear all these plebs out. Okay, nice wand that's shooting like a random flame. Get the pleb out of here. Oh, that was a lot of fire. Okay, whatever. And we'll just go through this level again, just do a compare and contrast. Pleb off.
Meet your end!
Pleb off. Just get the pleb out of here. I'm just applying all the debuffs, which if you see up here, there's I couldn't even tap him in time. Okay, sure, why not? It was just debuffs that was just applied to the enemy. But now we can use our skill one more time. Hopefully this should be enough to take down that plumbing boss, which is the Nightmare Archivist.
Meet your end!
Get these random enemies out of my way. There we go. They're shooting giant bubbles at me. It's fine. And just take them out. This is fine. And they silence me. How dare you? Can I just make this quick? Just to quicken this up.
Meet your end!
There we go. Okay, just one more blast from this, and we got this in the bag. Easy. Just finish this off. Don't you dare hurt me.
Meet your end!
There we go. That's easy. Easy peasy. Like a squeezy of lemon. Whew.
I will win. Again and again.
The thing is, you're kind of right about that, because I'm going to put you back in this level anyway, but I need to go ahead and do that good old thing of going back here and upgrading you first. Why do I even have to go here? I just need to open the menu. That's all I need to do. And whatever, we have music at the background, I guess. Anyway, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and go right here.
I just wanted to be a hero.
Well, it's time for you to be a hero, because here you go. We now created his magic candy, which if you're wondering what this does, it says Downpour of Darkness. Blades of Darkness rain down on the enemies, dealing extra damage and inflicting them with a debuff increasing Darkness type damage, and the rest of the team will gain a buff increasing Darkness type damage dealt. Sword of Darkness gets additional damage, and so basically this just means like Blades of Darkness, it rains down, it deals extra damage, and also afflicts enemies with an increased, like some debuff that increases Darkness type damage, so they take more Darkness damage, and the rest of the team gains a buff which increases Darkness type damage. So that means if you have a whole team filled with dark type cookies, then you could do some immense damage if you have them all buffed up together, which is even better when you realize I can upgrade this so much. Level 2, and we got level 3, and then hopefully we can get to level 4, which, because I grinded up for a lot of these, because I said I grinded up for a lot of these because I knew for a fact that I would need just to go ahead and buff up this a bunch, because I wonder if I can get it to like a full cycle of levels. I don't know. It might look close, but probably not, but it's going to definitely be high up there. Level 7. Okay, 8. I think we'll get to a full cycle at least, I'm pretty sure. You'll know what I mean when you see like the full like meter of the bar like pop up. Okay, level 9. I think we just need one more. I think. Come on. We're so close. Let me have this. Come on, let me have this. Stop trying to do me dirty and take it away from me. There we go. So now we have a full thing, which now I think that means... And by the way, we can see a little bit of a preview of it. So, no slashes. The video froze. Video... What the plug was that? The video literally froze. Can it just not play? Wait, okay. Is this a scam? Is this like my video player just going honky? Like, what the pleb? It's not even working. How the pleb do you not have a good video player? It's not even loading. No, that's insane. I just have to see for myself then. I have to see for myself. So it does say here at plus 10, Sword of Darkness targets. Amplify debuff plus 20% for 10 seconds and stacks up 2 times, and the crit damage is increased by 20%. So it just adds a Sword of Darkness to targets. So they just get more buffed, and basically you get more buffed and they're most likely going to die. So if you keep on buffing this up, you can get even higher much of a percentage of amplifying debuffs and crit damage, so that's just for the basic reasoning right now, but anyway, let's just use up the rest of these because I still got a fair amount, so may as well use them while I still have them. Got level 12, and lastly got level 13. It's a good thing that I have coins for days. If only I could transfer a lot of these coins to my OvenBreak account, because that'd be great, and I think that's our last one. Yeah, that's it. So, let's go ahead and also fully promote you. If you couldn't get any stronger, then how about now, if you want to be a true hero? Let's just boost you up with that power.
Let me see what you're made of.
I'm doing that right now. You are being boosted up to the brim with full strength, full immunity, and full absolute power, and you don't even need to be in the darkness for this.
I will keep fighting. This is my path.
Yeah, your path is to success now. And now Ascension is available, which I don't have any of that yet, but it'll be coming. Don't worry. So, I want to do 2 things. Oh, Magic Candy Package. That's pretty good. So, now what we're going to do, I'm going to do 2 things at the end of this. One was a little bit more of a surprise. So, I'm going to go back through this level just so I can test out the Magic Candy. However, there's one more bonus thing I want to do, because I really just... This would be an amazing way just to end off the video. So, first of all, let's just go back in here, test out the better power that I gave Dark Cacao, or I'm sorry, Dark Choco. Second swap, third swap, and I think this is going by a little bit faster, because you know the small but ample buff that I gave you, so it's all doing so well. Got a nice crit right there. Alright, now, let's use this beautiful Magic Candy skill and just shred literally everything.
Meet your end!
Even the portal got defeated. The portal just got swept away. Just that easy. Sure, why not? We'll take it. Let's do it again.
Meet your end!
Literally, I think the lightning changed. It went from, like, more of, like, I'm pretty sure the lightning before was red. Or I have, like, a terrible attention span. But, like, I'm pretty sure the lightning before was red.
Meet your
But, like,
end!
now it's, like, more of, like, a darkish blue lightning. And I don't think that's because of the level that we're playing. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, so get this pleb out of here. You have literally nothing that you could offer us.
Meet your end!
Big chop. And we also have darkness type damage up. Good, so it gets buffed. So now we just gotta deal with this freak. And, yeah, sure. Nice attacks. I'm about to fold you all like your cloves.
Meet your end!
Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. It didn't take down the boss, but it did a hefty amount of damage. Don't stun me. That was pretty crude. Stop. Get the pleb out. Stop it. There.
Meet your end!
Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. Look at all those debuffs that was just, like, slapped onto them. Just like, bam.
A trivial battle.
Alright. So, now that that's done, there's one more thing I want to do, because I thought it would be a little bit of an interesting thing. If we go back here, I'm going to go ahead and add someone else to the team, and I'm pretty sure, if you know how this works, you all know what I'm going to do. Go ahead. There you are.
My sharp resolution aims at your heart.
They're going to be fighting together. The primary reason why I decided to do this is because Dark Cacao's new Dragonlord skill has, like, this extra benefit, where if I go over to tap on the info, they have this thing called, well, yeah, it says right here, charge cookies will gain increased defense and max HP. Channel Darkness will become more efficient for Dark Choco Cookie, and his damage resist will increase. So that means you just can't take him out. Yeah, good luck. I mean, you can take him out, but, like, his damage resist is, like, increased to the point where, like, good luck with both Dark Cacao and Dark Choco on the team. So they're just gonna be casually fighting, and you know what? No. I got a better idea. We're not doing it on this level. We're gonna screw with Dark Enchantress. How about that? We're just gonna absolutely mess with her. I know this is on the Dark level, but plug it. We're just gonna absolutely mess with her, and they're just gonna take revenge. Take revenge for what Dark Enchantress did on Dark Choco's son. And by that, Dark Choco's son, I mean Dark Cacao's son, but like Dark Choco's there. Wait, what did that say? What did that say at the beginning? What did that say? Hold on, wait, no. Okay, I know it's a fail, but I have to see that. What was that at the beginning?
Exhausted.
What was that at the beginning? Did Dark Choco say, like, I hope nothing bad happens to you or something? Shore Chamber? Fight with me, I will not fail you, father. But there's custom quotes!
Meet your end!
There's literally custom quotes for them! That's the most incredible thing I've ever seen! Oh, well, they have to fight together now! Check this out.
Meet your end! Do not stand in my way!
This is incredible! That's the most incredible thing! Even if it was just like this small, tiny detail at the start of the battle. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. I don't know if anyone knows that. Look at all those debuffs! Look at all those debuffs they have! Look, Gloom attack down, defense down, Darkness type damage, Devourer of Darkness. Take this, here we go. Just all that stuff, look at this. Devourer of Darkness, receive increased crit damage, Darkness type damage up, Fatal Wound. Yeah, just...
Meet your end!
That is... I'm sorry, the fact that they speak to each other right before... I'm sorry. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so happy I did this.
Let us continue forward.
I'm gonna cry, honestly. This is just the one thing I just wanted to do. And I didn't even know it came with custom dialogue. I did not know that, and I'm so happy that I decided to check that out. I am so plumbing happy. That is the best thing I've ever seen. The fact that they just talk to each other before the battle, just going like, you know, Dark Cacao is just like, fight alongside with me, son. And then Dark Choco is like, I'm not gonna fail you, father. Like, this is the best, this is actually the best thing I've ever done. I'm so sorry, but this is so amazing. Oh, maybe I could see like the quotes a little bit more clear because it seemed like Dark Choco's quote blocked some of Dark Cacao's. But maybe if I had more people on the team, then it'd be a little bit better seen. But still, that's amazing. I gotta end this video now because I don't know a better way where I can end this off, where they both just took down Dark Enchantress Cookie, and they're the true Dark Cookies now. But they're gonna be using Dark for good. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future, and also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.